Well, let's begin, friends. I welcome you to today's meditation. Thank you for joining me. I'd like to invite you to begin by closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. As you take a deep breath in and a slow, long exhalation out, begin to settle your body and begin to really bring your focus and your attention into this present moment. Taking some focused breathing here. So just bringing awareness to the breath. And we are in this moment not trying to change the breath or alter it in any way, but simply letting it be as it wants to be. But the difference is we're bringing our awareness to it. Often we are breathing and not aware of it. So in this moment, we choose to be aware of the breathing that's already happening. So just placing a light attention on the breath. If the mind begins to start speaking things to you, just take this moment and allow my voice to be your voice. And I give you permission to simply pay attention to the breath. As we sink into more and more relaxation, we can put a hand over our heart and feel the warmth of our hand over our heart. Feel our heart beat. And perhaps we can even begin to deepen the breath now. So our awareness moves from merely observing the breath to deepening the breath now. We're making a little bit of an effort to make the breath more intense. So we're drawing more air into the lungs. We're expanding the chest and the belly on the inhale. And then in the exhale, we're going to sigh. Sigh it out. So take a few breaths like this, my friends. Good. Now we can bring our hand back to our lap or rest it down in any way that feels comfortable. And we're going to go on a magical journey together. This is a journey in honor of the new year, a journey that relaxes us into a state of being peaceful as we energetically prepare ourselves for the new year and for all the beautiful changes that are coming our way. So I'd like to invite you to begin in your imagination to start to visualize the color blue Just let the blue start to take shape in whatever way that it wants to in your mind. Beginning to see the color blue. And let that color blue be a very bright, brilliant blue, a sky blue, or an electric blue. It's like a radiating, pulsing blue. And then let that blue begin to form into the shape of a being. It could be an animal, it could be looking like a person, it could be some kind of geometric shape or a plant. Let your mind go free here and just let your mind create some kind of blue being, something that feels very alive to you and real. Have fun with this visualization. And as you start to see this image, it could be anything you like. There's no right or wrong here. But as you start to see this image come into your mind, keep watching it. What we are doing here, we're invoking the energy of Shiva. And if you've never heard this word before, then this is your beginning New Year introduction to the energy of Shiva, which is a very healing energy. This energy comes from the spiritual tradition of Hinduism and yoga, but in truth it is an eternal energy that surpasses all human and cultural understandings. This is a primal energy, and it is taking shape to guide you here in this moment. The Shiva energy is a very fierce energy. It is composed entirely of love, and its whole soul mission and purpose is to wake us up out of sleep. So any delusions that we might be carrying, any false perceptions, any sadness, regret, negative emotions, things that keep us locked into a false understanding of ourselves, Shiva energy is here to release all of that. So this blue color, we can start to really feel it, not only and see it in this image in our mind, but if it feels good, we can also invite this blue energy into our body in this moment as well. So we can visualize that this image is before us in our mind's eye, and also that this blue is starting to seep into us, into our cells and bones and tissue. This beautiful transformation, Shiva energy. Without Shiva, there is no new beginnings. Shiva clears away the old and allows the new to come forth. So maybe in this moment, we breathe in this blue energy. And if it feels good, we can keep visualizing this form, this being, and let it move or speak to us in some way. Or if we would prefer, we can let that dissolve and just work with the color blue on its own. Whatever feels right for us in this moment. We're going to work with the sound vibration of Shiva. And so I invite you to join in with me in these sounds. You can just maybe listen at first, but when you're ready, you can let your mouth spontaneously make these sounds with me. And this is not about thinking about anything, trying to figure it out analytically. It's just using and allowing the sound vibration to usher in this primal healing energy of transformation. We just let it happen. Om Shiva Om. 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 Let this energy fill you. Please chant with me. Om Shiva Om. 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 Now whispering. Om Shiva Om. Om Shiva Om. Om Shiva Om. Om Shiva Om. Taking a deep inhalation through the nose. A long, slow exhalation out the mouth. One more slow inhale through the nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. Placing the palms together in front of the heart. We take this blue energy that we've been working with, this vibration of Shiva that has come to us through color and sound and image this morning, and we bow our heads to this ancient primal energy. We bow our heads and give thanks to ourselves for showing up today to practice. And we open and allow the path to be cleared by Shiva for all the beautiful things that are going to come in the coming year. Blessings to each of you. Namaste.